All right, so now that we've finished the 8 katas, we want to explore bunkai that comes from the 8 katas. The easiest way to start is with sanchin, which isn't always thought about as a striking or fighting kata like the rest of the katas. But I think the basics of your bunkai or any self-defense or attack comes from sanchin. As we always say, everything comes from sanchin. So the early on movements of sanchin, where you're creating in the sanchin stance like this, pulling back, and where you're loading this side of your body, turning your shoulders slightly but keeping the hips thing, allows you to give the power from the floor up through your dantian, through the strike, so that it comes like this, and then it releases from the floor. Now, in karate, in kata we show the strike from here, right? But in actual fighting in bunkai, we want to be able to fight with our hands in front, and that ability to come from the floor through sanchin, through your dantian, up through the striking surface that you're targeting, comes from sanchin. So you have your hands in tight, like in front of you, so you're coming here, and then you can release right from here, right? So you're not pulling back. It comes right from the floor. That's one of the basic movements from a bunkai point of view that we can talk about. And all the other strikes come from that as well. The hammer fist, mushkin, shuto, all come from that, whether you're off the front foot, off the back foot, off the back foot. All those come from the floor and up through the strike zone. And it's time on target. Right? Okay, my brother Frank, who's the photographer for this session, has volunteered, unfortunately for him. Just kidding. So there's an old adage that has been said many times in Chinese or Japanese martial arts. It says, I touch you with my hand, but I hit you with the floor. Going back to what we were saying about the movement from sanchin, building up power from the floor and hitting from the floor. So what I will do is I will set my hand on Frank's chest here, right? And then I will just, with my arms straight, I'm going to transfer power from the floor up through Frank's chest. Okay, are you ready for this?
Yep.
Right?